Marty Plays Games. We are playing another game of My Pile of Shame today. And this time we are taking a look at Aquarist. Nothing to do with the wristwatches. This is a aquarium simulator. We're going to play with some fishies. Oh yes. We'll have a quick look at the settings. There's not a lot to these ones. We've got fantastic graphics quality and we are playing at 1440p. Weirdly at 100 Hz, but we'll leave it on that. Maybe that one's 120 Hz. Well, okay, we'll use that one. Fine. Well, that's your lot when it comes to settings. We've got a story mode and a designer mode. So we're going to go for a new story, I think. We'll select save slot 1 and off we go. We've got no money. Ooh. Hello. It's our 14th birthday. That was a long time ago. I have a special gift for you. Yeah, I think you'd probably prefer the PlayStation. To be honest, you know I'm crazy about fish. Yeah, well that's your hobby. It's time for you to have your first aquarium. Happy birthday. Before I forget, here's some money. Now we can go and buy a PlayStation. Do you arrange your aquarium? Spend them wisely. I'm wondering why I am so strong to have lifted the whole aquarium. Yes. Because that would be very heavy with all that water in. You have to drink a lot of fish oil at a young age and you'll grow up strong like me. Not only those flakes with milk. Yeah, but you've got a bald head, haven't you? Go and get some hair. Lead me to my secret mag stash. Yeah, it's definitely in those drawers. At 14, I don't think I would have a bunk bed, to be honest. $600 though. Definitely PlayStation money. So where is the PlayStation option? I'd have a better calculator than that as well. Is that some kind of laptop? Almost an Apple, but not quite. And a whiteboard with nothing on it. Can we draw anything on that? Apparently not. We'd only draw bad things anyway. So, push Q to inspect the aquarium. It's very important to put the correct types of fish and plants and decorations in the aquarium. Of course it is. And the appropriate type of water, otherwise they will die. So we see how many fish we can make die. Click to change the aquarium name. The McFud of Death. Yes. It's got 150 litre capacity. There's no way he was carrying a 150 litre tank. It's got a pH of 7, which is nice. That's the pH of water. 150 litres seems a lot for a small tank. Tap to open the shop. So we can get some flora. Oh, I like the look of seaweed. Oh, we got some categories here. Oh, I want the soil back. Yes, please. I want a seashell. Oh, they're locked, apparently. I'll have a shovel then. And I'll have some seaweed. Oh, that's locked as well. Fine. Pick up a new sword and a shovel. How do we pick it up? Do we have to inspect it again? No, no. Select this tab to buy fish tanks. Select this tab to buy decorations, buy flora, to buy fish. Well, we can't do any of that. So how do we actually pick up the shovel then? It's no good telling us... Oh, is that it? Yeah, I think that might be it. Put it on that shelf over there. Click on the aquarium to apply the soil. That's a flat texture. Wouldn't it have been better, actually, to... That is going to be a slow process. To maybe have put the soil in before we put the water into the tank. Just thinking out loud here. Instead of doing it one shovel at a time. Right click to exit. Woohoo. Drop items. Yeah, you just gone. Look, it didn't spill. It's a magic bag. We didn't spill anything. Fantastic. Put that on that desk. You never know, we might need it later. Buy and pick up a rock for your aquarium. We've got lots of rocks in there. Decorations. Rocks. Apparently we can only buy that rock. We'll buy that. 10 quid seems like a bit of a rip-off if we're being honest. We could have gone and got some out of the garden. Let's chuck that in there then. Object is touching the glass. Look, it's magic. It's a magic rock. We can put it anywhere we like. It even goes through glass. Buy and collect 4 items to your inventory. Push E to collect. Push the number to switch items. Oh, let's have a tree. I want a tree. 1 tree. We'll have 1 column. I want another rock. We'll have one of them. And oh, we got some plants now. We'll have one of those and one of those. How many we had to get? 4. Why doesn't it just put it straight into my inventory? Why do I have to go and get off the bloody shelf over there? Right. Rotate item. Yeah. There we go. Fine. I wanted it on its side anyway. Yeah, well, I can't get any closer to the bloody thing to put it down, can I? We'll move item. Apparently we can't edit it. Oh, we do. Yeah, okay. Can we crouch? No. We can't crouch, so all of our things are going to be on the floor, aren't they? The wrong way around. Because apparently... Oh, that one stayed upright. Oh, we're lucky. Now you can barely see it because it's the same colour as the stones underneath. I think he should go and see his dad and punch him in the face, or slap him on the top of his head where his hair isn't. Click on the decoration and make it static. This way, other decorations won't overturn it. Well, how do we make it static then? Is static. There we go. Fantastic. Buy a filter. I do like the speed at which the deliveries happen though. That's very convenient. Right, we'll have a filter please. $45? You're having a laugh. Right, we'll have you. Object is touching the glass. Isn't that supposed to touch the glass? Right click on the filter to inspect it. Enable it. Ooh. Now we're filtering. Man, I wouldn't want to be a fish swimming in front of that. Probably blow my fins off. Buy a heater. Let's get a heater then. It's a heater. Also shaped incredibly suggestively. Right. Let us put the heater there. Fantastic. Let's activate that, even though it hasn't got any electricity. Enabled. Let's set the temperature to 20 degrees. Buy a thermometer. We have to have a thermometer and a heater. What's that? Put the thermometer in the aquarium to control the... How does the thermometer control the temperature? Exactly. The thermometer measures the temperature. It does not control it. It is a passive utility thing. Right click to inspect it. Apparently it's 20 degrees. I'm shocked given that's the temperature that we set things to. The aquarium is ready to buy fish. Buy 2 goldfish. Aren't goldfish cold water fish? So why would they need a tank heater? Exactly. Fine. A goldfish. That's a very sorry looking goldfish. We'll have 2 of those, thank you. So they're going to put that on the side. Oh, at least they put it in a bag. So it's not flapping about on the shelf. Fish can be thrown into the aquarium. Don't we want to gently place them? Hang on, we've got to acclimatise them to the tank. You do that, they'll just die. I know it's going to be floating on its side in a moment. Do the special side swim. Yeah, that's just what fish love, has been thrown into tanks. Each fish has its own stat. Yeah, but the stat is, I'm bloody angry. Can we zoom in? No. Right click the button on the fish to inspect it. Well, oh, there we go. Goldfish traits: hunger, temperature. The goldfish is a freshwater fish in the family Cyprianidae of the order Cypriniformes. It is commonly kept as a pet in indoor aquariums and is one of the most popular aquarium fish. Native to East Asia, the goldfish is a relatively small member of the carp family. It was selectively bred for colour in ancient China more than 1,000 years ago, and several distinct breeds have since been developed. Well, now we know. Hunger levels, we need to get some food. Yeah, they do. Yeah, alright, all that stuff. The water pH is fine. If this alert appears on the screen, it means that one of the plants is in poor condition and is dying. Critical condition fish. Click on the name. Click on the name. What, goldfish? Woody fish 1. Where's the other one? No. That's Footy Fish 1 though. I don't want Footy Fish 1, I want Footy Fish 2. There we go. Footy Fish 2. We need to take care of our fish. Buy and pick up fish food. Let's get that fish food. It's on its side. You can feed the fish by clicking on the water surface. They're magic beans. Look at that. Look how that grows. I'm guessing they couldn't do flakes then. Perhaps that was a bit difficult for our software developers to do flakes. You just managed to breed fish? That was bloody quick. Didn't even see the fish humping. Oh. There we go. Right click on one of them and sell it. Yeah. Let's sell the little fish. Oh, no. Come on. For that, no, I don't want Footy Fish 1. Yeah, that's the one. No, we don't. We want to sell Footy Fish 2. How do we know which one was female and which one was male? Was that just a bit of luck, was it? Footy Fish 2 will sell, and we'll make Footy Fish 1 mate with its own son or daughter. Depending on what the other fish is, of course. Sell. Right. Come on. Click, click, click. Fucking hell. No. There we go. Footy fish. Mini 3. There we go. That is what it is. Something is missing here, I know. Buy and pick up a background. Oh, have a aquarium background, yeah. £45? Who painted it? Fucking hell. Yeah, that looks good. I'm liking that. Excellent. Buy another background and put it on the next wall. We're spending £90 now on a background, are we? Seems rather excessive. I mean, you could almost buy a PlayStation game and a half with that, couldn't you? Pick up some decoration, e.g. rock, and put it on the background to make a unique composition. Put it on the background. Didn't it tell us before that we couldn't put it on the glass? Now buy and pick up a scraper to remove them onto the background. What I want to know is how the rock is managing to ignore gravity and not fall down. So we didn't glue it on, did we? No, that it would have the force of gravity acting on the rock, so it wouldn't just float like that in the water. Plus, it's a rock, and as we know from being kids, that when we chucked stones into water, they didn't float. But now we have to scrape it off with a scraper. This kid definitely hates his dad. There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever that he's doing all this fishy stuff just as a piss take. And let's scrape off. Where's that rock gone? So we spent 90 quid on a background just to scrape it off with a scraper. Make our aquarium better. Let's buy and pick up a lamp. Are we actually going to plug this lamp in, or is it going to be powered by thought? I want it to be the colour pink, and it's going to have the power of 40. That's purple, not pink. There you go. At least we're a rate. Look how fast these fish are breeding. Breeding, hell. In fact, if we leave it for long enough, I think there'll be more fish than there is water. We're going to give them some more feed. Alright, we've done that. Let's shut that now. You can also remove decorations from your aquarium. Choose a decoration, put it inside the trash can. Well, I think we'll choose that stupid. Where's the trash can now? The trash can's been emptied already. This kid has no appreciation of the value of money, does he, if he's just chucking decorations in the bin. Time to see our aquarium close up. Click on the aquarium and switch to the free movement mode. C and Z to go up and down. Once you're done viewing your aquarium, you can exit by right-clicking. Congratulations, your aquarium is ready. Well done, son. Were you listening outside the door? You creeper. He was, wasn't he? He had his ear to the door all this time. Your first aquarium is ready. Time to face a real challenge. I have problems with my living room aquarium. Will you take care of it? Of course, I will give you money to buy the necessary things, and you'll earn your first salary. Sound like a good offer. I think I want to go to my friend's house. Be far away from you. Is he gone? Quick, out the window. Escape. Apparently we can't get out the window. I'm going to go downstairs into the living room. There's probably some kind of doll set up on the sofa, given this play. I won't be surprised if there is. Dare we visit the downstairs? How was there a closet there? Doesn't fit much in, eh? Picture. Can't do anything with it. Follow your dad. Look, it hasn't got a bulb in it. Obsessed with towers as well. They're almost phallic, aren't they? Let's have a look what's in the bathroom. Towel needs washing. I was going to say there's no loo roll, but actually there's some loo roll there. Two toothbrushes, so he lives alone with his dad. He's not married. I'm not surprised the dad is not married. Wife probably got sick of the bloody fish tanks. That looks like the living room, so let's go and have a look in the kitchen quickly. It's quite a big kitchen. Yeah. It's got an espresso machine. Oh, God. Can we pick up a knife? Pick up a knife, perhaps we can stab him in the face. No? Apparently not. It's a shame, because I've got one out prepared as well. Dining. You see, it's got 6 place settings, but no knives. And only 4 cups. So 2 of you are going without drinks. Notlonely.com. think this is a lonely house. It's a dark house as well. Surprisingly, nothing sat on the sofa. And a 35mm film. That's a dodgy old film. Or was that 8mm? It might be 8mm. Another cupboard. Oh. It's a cupboard and a door. Why is there a cupboard door and another door? Is that an outside door? It's got a lock cover, so the dad is stopping the son from getting out of the house. Look, he's also made sure that there's no escape through the patio because there is no way to open the patio door. Uh-oh, there's that doll I was talking about. It's definitely not his wife, is it? Probably paid her to sit there. I had some time because he's got plenty of cash. Look, I mean, he's just given us 1,200 quid, so we could definitely pay for, you know, a 3-hour session. I think I had done something wrong, and all the fish died, and then the algae appeared. I don't think I'm doing well. Would you help me fix it? I'd like to have sea fish, preferably a seahorse, and a regal blue tang. Take some cash for necessary shopping. If you manage to surprise me, you'll earn your first salary today. But why should we do anything? We've got £1,486. We could go and buy a new DJI Mavic Air, couldn't we? Gonna have some fun with that. More phallicness. Oh, sunset. What's down here? Tortoiseshell butterfly. Was that a red admiral? No, it's tortoiseshell. What is that? Can't quite see. Yeah. Just going, look. Look. Bold. Not bold. Not bold. Bold. Not bold. Bold. Not bold. Bold. Not bold. That's really weird kind of screen space reflection kind of thing. It's not screen space reflection because it's not reflecting, it's just a LOD thing, I think, but we can make it go bold. What if that's something we can do elsewhere? Yep, there we go, same thing. Yeah, there's no way that they are married. That's definitely a monetary arrangement. She's going, I wish I could leave. Same laptops. Not even touched the coffee. No, he's probably afraid that it's been drugged. Buy and pick up the net and click on the dead fish. You see, the reason they died is because he threw them in the fish tank. This is our dad teaching us how to keep fish. Bloody hell, that is horrible. That will probably stink the house right out. Let's buy a net. That's a net. Yeah, we'll buy that. Owned. Fantastic. So where are you putting the nets then? Oh, conveniently delivered to the table. You just let that drip all over the table. Click on the toilet or the garbage to throw it out. What if we put it on you? No? We've got to go all the way to the toilet, have we? Right. We're going up there. We'll just stick it in there to rot. That's not a sound you want to hear. That's the sound of I better go and check my pants. All of the rotten fish in the bin to rot and stink out the house a little bit more. Fantastic. It'd be nice making you coffee next to that, wouldn't it? The panes, I was going to say planes then. Yeah, look at that 747. The panes are covered with algae. Buy and pick up a sponge. Buy. What happened to the other thing? Oh, it went into our inventory. That's nice. And now we're sat inside the tank. Look at her eye. Well, we're just doing some cleaning. Oh, clean. Now take care of the rest of the planes. Now, ooh. Cleaning away. Good. Sat inside the tank the other way now. Just hold your breath. Hold your breath. Won't take too long. There, look at that. Nice and clean. Pick up the filter. No, that's not the filter. That's the filter. What about? How do we clean it? Wash it in the sink. Spin it round. I can put it back in there. Let's put it back in. Pick that up. Let's wash that in the sink as well. Look at it's cleaning it with rays of light, because that's what water looks like. Rays of light. It's a sonic shower. Whatever this one is. Heater, I think. Spray me with sonic energy. We'll swirl you around. Fantastic. That's a bloody scary moustache. Buy and pick up the hose. What do we need a hose for? A hose is used to pull water out of the aquarium. Buy and pick up a bucket. I would have put the bucket down on the floor first, personally, rather than putting the hose pipe in there first. It seems like the wrong way of doing things. And if I was going to buy a bucket, I'd want one that was sans rust. But we'll have the rusty one. And we'll pour the... It's different coloured water this time. Wow. Why don't we just get the dad to lift it up? I mean, he's... He's strong, he can just lift it up in one go. That's remarkable how that water comes out so fast. And look how much we've managed to get. Half the tank in just 2 buckets of water. That is a magnificent bucket. I mean, I think for the $17 that we paid for that, that's probably the best bargain we've yet bought. It's kind of like a bottomless bucket. Amazing. Amazing stuff. If you had baths like that, you'd be struggling, wouldn't you? You'd have to fill it with 3 times as much water before you could have a nice little soak. I suppose you could get in the fish tank. Or the algae. Hooray! With nothing in your hands, click the hose to take it off. Well, we'll leave on the floor, that's the best place for it anyway. Use the shovel and hold the left mouse button to pull out the used soil. I thought we already had one of those. Where are we actually putting the used soil though? Just on the carpet. It's disappearing, it's sinking through the bottom of the fish tank. We're just hiding it in the cupboard, aren't we? Pick up new soil. Soil, soil. Soil, we'll have that soil. It's more gravel than soil, really. I think. Yeah, they just chucked it on the floor when they delivered it. Push 2 to select the shovel. This dad is really freaking me out. Not quite as much as the woman with the bald head, who's disguising it with a wig. While holding the bucket, click on the sink to fill it with water. Very fast. Crikey. Well, at least we only fill the bucket up 4 times. We're going to put some pH conditioning tablets in this tank, are we? Or are we just going to have the fish die from all the contaminants in tap water? I think probably. More water. Speaking of water, drink. More water. Is that it? Pick up and buy the salt. We're gonna just check that down there. Let's get some salt then. Salt, apparently. Sea salt. Because that's how you make water salty. You put sea salt in it. There we go. Let's put that in there then. Are you sure you want to change the water salinity? Yes. That didn't seem like a lot of salt for that amount of water. Plush J to open the quest panel. Put some lamps inside the aquarium. Turn on the heater. Turn on the filter. Put a background on. 5 seahorses. Right. We want some plants, do we? Let's buy. We want some shells. And we want bleed tangs. And a seahorse. Let's J to close that. Let's turn that on. Enabled. Enabled. This item isn't underwater. Enabled. Now it is. Look at these floating bags. Nope. Yeah, more bags. We're not going to bother naming them. You know, I'll keep pushing them along. Right, we'll get that. Lovely. Shell. We'll have that. One of those. Get some of this stuff. This looks good. Right there. Green stuff. Green's always nice. Get out of the way, fats. Bold sees. Oh, I was saying he was bold earlier on. She's more bold. Half the time, anyway. When the game can't render it. Got it. Oh, they thud. That definitely went down the thud. Something not really heard of when it's underwater. Thud. Right, and one last shell. Best place for that is just there. Now, we need a background lamp. I want 2 of those. I'll have 2 of those, thank you. Have you on the back. And we'll have you gonna be green. Great. And you. You can be blue, because that will give us an orange, won't it? Blue and green. It's not really doing very much, but okay. Now we need a background. Where was backgrounds? Backgrounds, were they artistry? No. No. Backgrounds. We'll have a coral reef background. Is that the back? Yeah. There we go. Look at that. How about that for an aquarium? Some corals inside. Buy fishes that many different salt to make sure they have good conditions. Don't know what that means. But apparently we need some corals. Is that corals? No. Oh no, that is corals, yeah. Right here. Bye. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. And that's 9. We've got 9 of them. Chuck them in there. That'll do. Another one. Ah. It's quite a nice looking one. Oh, that one's moving, look. That's moving as if it's underwater. That is quite freaky. And the last one. Now we have to get another fish thing, apparently. So, saltwater fish. That's freshwater. I don't know what that means, but we'll get one of each of these. Actually, we'll get 2 of each of these. Not enough money? Oh, we'll only have one of you then. Buy fishes of that many different saltwater species and make sure they have good conditions. We've got $99 left. Yeah. Well. This is Aquarist on the PC. And we just built a fish tank for our balding dad and even older stepmom. We can do that to a top. No, she keeps a top on. Let's have a quick look at the main menu. Yes, I'm quite sure. And we'll look at the designer. I don't want to do the realistic mode, no. Close. This is the sort of music I would expect to be playing if we were going to rob the place. And we were going to do a bad job of it. Let's go to the fish tank. We'll have that one. Yeah, we'll buy that. Thanks. Lovely. I wonder if we can buy fish and put fish in the tank before there's water in it. What is that? Let's get a violet moon jellyfish. Let's have a look, see if we can do it. We can't, there's no water in it. It's not wrong, we'll just leave you on the side then. So there's all your different fish that you can get. Look, no sharks. You can get barracudas. I think that's quite a small barracuda. Maybe there are smaller barracudas than I think. When I think of barracudas, I always think of quite big fish, but there you go. And you can buy octopus. Can you buy squid? No, no squid, just octopus. Mutton snapper. What about tuna? No, no tuna. Freshwater fish. Smallmouth bass. Now that's quite a big fish. Piranha. They are big fish. I've 9 of those. Piranha are bigger than that. I guarantee it. If you see a piranha, they are not that small. Hose pipes, you can get pH boosters, pH minus. What else have we got in that menu? Lights, a stone lamp. I definitely feel like I'm in an episode of the Pink Panther. Did we have any? Oh, we could get round tank. Oh no, we don't have any round tanks. How have we not got any round tanks if it's on the menu there? We can get a spiky seashell. We can get all these corals. There's quite a lot of corals to play with. Lots of rocks. Lots of drywoods, so not so many drywoods though. Sculptures. Oh, a sunken head. That's pretty good. Ooh, a treasure chest. Another one, and a shipwreck. Is that that is a dinosaur skull. Almost looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. A shipping container and a shipwreck and a coffin. Pumpkins and yeah, quite a bit of stuff there then. Quite a lot of backgrounds. A jellyfish background. Put that on the back there. Yeah, very nice. Now we've seen the fishes, and then different kinds of plants, freshwater, and all the different types of pebbles and soils. Utility items. Yeah. A lantern. Interesting. And a hammer, so we can go and smash the tank, and an automatic feeder. A dinosaur detector and a crowbar. A crowbar is used to open locked things, not smash fish tanks with, which I was hoping it was going to let us do, but apparently not. Oh well, that's a disappointment. So this has been Marty Plays Games, looking at a game from my pile of shame that is Aquarist on the PC. So if you want to make fish tanks and put fish in them and have a really weird family relationship, I think this game is probably for you. Until Wednesday, when I should be back again with another game for my pile of shame, I hope you have a pleasant evening and don't have nightmares about fish coming to eat you or strange parents, because it's just a game. Until then, have a good time, and I shall see you later.